Today you will be able to find the unit rates and also review the word ratio. So make sure that you're writing today's date and 4.2 find unit rate part B. Write each ratio as a fraction in simplest form. This is just a quick review from in the textbook. So you want to write the ratio. Ratio is a comparison of two items. So you want to write 9 goldfish out of 36 goldfish, and you write it in the simplest form. So they both can be divided by 9. 9 divided by 9 gives you a 1. 36 divided by 9 gives you a 4, which is the answer. Now, this question is a review of the rate and the unit rate. Rate compares one unit as opposed to another unit, which could be different. Unit rate talks about one item. So 189 pounds of garbage in 12 weeks. So garbage and the number of weeks. These are the two units you are comparing. So 189 pounds of garbage in 12 weeks. Now focus on the question. They want you to write it as a unit rate. Unit rate means they want you to find it for one. In 1 week, how much garbage will you collect? So the last one I'm going to put it as an M. So this one, it's a straightforward one. 1 multiplies 189 to gives you 189, and 12 multiplies M to give you 12M equal. So you want to find M, divide by 12 on the left side, divide by 12 on the right side. Cancel, you get M equals. So 189 goes in the shelter, and you're going to divide it by 12. 12 cannot go in a 1, 12 can go in an 18 one times. 6, 9. 12 goes into a 69 5 times to give you 69. Now decimal point 00. Bring the decimal point straight up. Bring the 0 down. 12 goes into a 90 7 times. 12 times 7 is 7 times 2 is 14. 1 is a carryover. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 1, 8. So that will be 7. 84. 90 minus 84 is 6. Bring the last 0 down. 12 goes into a 60 5 times. 12 times 5 is 60. So 15.75. Numbers do not mean anything. So go back over here. M is the garbage. So what it means is you will be collecting 15.75 pounds of garbage in 1 week. That is what it really represents. 16-ounce box of macaroni costs $2.24. How much does the macaroni cost per ounce? So money is $2.24. Ounce is 16. I like to write the money on the top because money is more valuable in my mind. I like it on the top. So money is 2.24, ounce is 16. How much does the macaroni cost per ounce? Per ounce means they are asking you for 1 ounce. So I'm going to write it for 1 ounce. My last one is my M. So once again, it's a straightforward one. 16 multiplies M to give you 16M. 2.24 multiplies 1 to give you 2.24. Any number multiplied by 1 gives you the number back to you. Equal sign. So you want to find M. M is this, so which basically means put an arrow here. I want to find money. So I want to get rid of the 16. So what I'm doing is 16 is multiplying. Let me do the opposite. Divide by 16 here and divide by 16 here. Cancel. You get M equals. So 2.24 you divide it by 16. Top number always goes inside the shelter. 16 cannot go in a 2. Decimal point straight up. 16 goes into a 22 one times. Subtract 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 6, 4. 16 times 4, 6 times 4 is 24. 2 is a carryover, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be 14. So this is going to be 0.14. It really doesn't mean anything unless I know what it represents. I'm going to go here. M stands for the money. So it's basically 14 cents per ounce. So it's as it costs you 14 pennies per ounce. A discount warehouse sells rolls of paper towels in the following type of bundles. Now you get a 6-pack, 16-pack, 24-pack, 32-pack, which is the same kind of a question we did downstairs by building 2 when we did the Colgate toothpaste, the candy, and the other one. So make sure that you are understanding this question. Which type of bundle costs the least per roll? So 6-pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write it as 6-pack. So I'm going to write money is one information. I'm comparing it to the number of packs in there. So the money in this case is $8.10, and that is for 6-pack. I want to find the least per roll. Per roll means it's for one roll. So for one pack, I want to find the missing number. I'm going to set up the same thing for the 16-pack. So let's do the same thing. Money and the number of packs in there, or the number of rolls in there. So in this case, for the 16-pack, it's going to be $21.28. $21.28 for 16-pack. I want to find for one pack how much it costs. This is the same kind of a question we did with the toothpaste. Now let's go for the third one. 24-pack. So the 24-pack, I'm going to set it up exactly like that. So money is one information, and I'm comparing how many is in there. So the number of packs is 24, and 24-pack cost me $31.20. $31.20. I want to find for one pack how much it's going to cost me. And my last one is 32-pack. 32-pack. So once again, money and packs. So 32 packs. Let's go back and find the money. For 32-pack, it will be $42.24. So $42.24. And now let's go to the question. They want least per roll. So that means instead of finding it for 32, they want me to find it for 1. Since I want to find it for 1, my last one is missing. I'm going to write it as M, which stands for missing. Now let's go for our calculations. So this one is straightforward. Now let's focus over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross over and multiply in the same usual step. 6 multiplies m to give you 6n equals 8.10 multiplies 1 to give you 8.10. And now all you have to do is divide by 6 here, divide by 6 here, cancel, m equals. So 8.10 goes in the shelter, divided by 6, 1, 6, 2, decimal point goes up, 1 comes down, 6 goes into a 21 3 times, which is going to give me 18, 19, 20, 21, 3, bring the 0 down, 6 goes into a 35 times. So it'll be $1.35 for one pack. Now let's go for the 16-pack. Once again, the same thing. So this will be 16m, and this will be 1 times 21.28 is going to be 21.28. So divide by 16, cancel, m equals. So 21.28 divided by 16. So this is going to be 1 times 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 5. Decimal point goes straight up. 2 comes down. 16 goes into a 52 3 times to give you a 48. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4. Bring the 8 down. 16 goes into a 48 3 times again. So this will be $1.33 for one pack. Now let's do the same thing for the 24-pack. So this is going to be 24m, equals 1 times 31.20 to give you 31.20. Divide by 24. Divide by 24. Cancel. M equals. So 31.20 divided by 24. It goes once. 24. 24. You need to borrow. So that'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7. Decimal point straight up. 2 comes down. 24 goes into a 72 3 times. 72, bring the 0. 24 goes into it 0 times. So this will be $1.30 for one pack. Let's do the same thing here. 32 multiplies M to give you 32M. 1 multiplies this to give you 42.24. Divide by 32 to get rid of the 32 here and here. Cancel. You get M equals. So 42.24 divided by 32 cannot go here. It goes once. 32, 0, 1. Bring the decimal point straight up, and this will be a 2. So 32 times 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 2 is 12. It is too much. So 32 times 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. So 3 times to give you a 96. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102 to give me 6. Bring the 64, the 4 down. 32 goes into a 64 2 times, which is an exact match. So this will be $1.32. So the question is asking you, which type of bundle costs the least per roll? If you buy a 6-pack, it's going to cost you $1.35 for one. 16-pack, $1.33 for one. 24-pack, $1.30 for one. And 32-pack, $1.32 for one. So out of these four, $1.30 is the cheapest one. This is the least expensive because this is 35 cents, this is 33 cents, and this is 32 cents. So if you buy the 24 pack, that will be the least expensive. So that costs the least. Make sure that you are working out this you do question for 10 points on your Pinnacle grade, and you have to show all the work and your calculations must be accurate.